I counted up 100, that was all facts. Me and Billy bankroll, seen it all stack. I fucked your dream girl and never called back. Ain't scared of jail, send me where my dog's at. I got a hard pass, I might fuck your bitch tonight. With a glass to that Diddy, ho, we sippin' white.
Till I can't see straight, throw hands till I hear them sirens. Tears running down my face. God's cry when the sky is falling now. Just mine. Running down for the love of the chase. Just mine. For the thing, for the folks in my watch. Just mine.
Catch a case if you lames out of place.
Just mine.
Grab a case, take it straight to the face.
Just mine. Running down for the love of the chase.
Hold on, you got me fucked up. Old land in my veins, what you made of? If you ain't fucking with a nigga saying I don't wanna fake love, I don't need no more, but I'm still gon' go for it.
Alright, we're gonna watch Jay the Nitewing versus Don Marino. Right? Don Marino?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's get it.
Jay and Don. This is the make the floor battle that everybody was talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, and he battled at Initiation PGs. Alright, let's go.
He did. He got two PGs on the West.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Shout out to Rez.
On my right, we got.
Fuck yeah, Norbs. Let's get it.
It's your boy Don Marino, Homestead hit, man, Miami legend.
Holy shit, they look so similar. Is that racist?
Don and Norbs. No, man, they're both Italian. But yeah, do you guys know any backgrounds about Don Marino? We watched him in Chess, right?
Yeah,
were you there for that?
I don't think I was here for that.
I wasn't here, but I remember that. I remember watching that though. I think I've seen that.
This is my first battle of seeing both of them because I watched this, and it's my first time seeing both of them.
Don Marino, only background I probably can say is I think he's Gates of the Garden is like kind of his home league or something.
Yep,
if I'm not mistaken. I know he's
in Florida.
No, it's in Jersey, but I think he's from Florida though, if I'm not mistaken. But
okay, he is. You're right.
I think he battles frequently on Dre Dennis League though.
He also used to go. He had another name.
Okay.
Before this, he battled under something else.
Okay.
Somebody told me that. So he's been battling actually for a minute.
And then I think he got that thing where you do like Mexican bars and things like that where they come.
He looks like one of my ex's pops.
I mean, him and Norbs look exactly alike right here on this
still shot. You're gonna finish that sentence that he looks like one of my exes.
I know.
On this still shot, him and Norbs look exactly alike.
Yeah,
like, except he got totally. That's actually the backstory is he's Norb's child.
He's been grooming all his life.
All his life.
Building up to this moment.
Norb's the proud papa.
Son, Don Marino.
Shout out to my sponsor, Raymaker, the hottest group in New England. Shout out to my other
kid.
sponsor. You're still gonna need more. YBS,
Jay the Nitewing, though, like he said earlier, Jay the Nitewing is from Seattle. I think he actually from Federal Way, like Stewie. He's actually battled like some notable names. He done battled like the Cortez and
Jay the Nitewing.
Jay the Nitewing. I think he's battled some people. I know he battled was it Danger Zone? He battled I want to say he battled JC or something. He battled some names.
Really?
Yeah.
So someone in the chat said Jay ducked Marino in ATL. I believe they were supposed to have a PG at Red Dot, which I know something gets mentioned about not making a battle. Jay not making a battle or something.
Right. I don't know if he ducked, but I do know he missed the battle. Like you know what I'm saying. So they made it up. So,
Daddy's home.
He's like, Daddy's home, talking about his dad.
It's on my door.
Yeah.
You're stupid.
Head to my left.
Okay.
That's fire. I love
We got
this
Jay the
guy already.
Nitewing. West Coast, what up, KG? What up, my nigga?
Facts.
Don Marino won the coin toss. It's on
Yeah,
Jay
I
the
think he's from
Nitewing.
Seattle.
Let's go. That fucking 4K graphic killing me every time. Ugh.
So dope, huh?
I ain't one to make excuses. And I'm sure y'all hardly convinced that my cancellation can be made right. Honestly, I thought of calling it quits. But fuck that. I'd have let y'all down twice. You'd have to call me a bitch. Instead, to my fans, I am sincerely sorry for that. I'm not gonna be sorry for this. Let's get one thing straight, niggas.
I'm already feeling his like just got out of bed swag. Like I feel like so many PGs have like this like well put together leather pocket like matching sweatsuit with the hat, and he's just like, you know what I mean? They all.
But even energy wise, coming out like. This is my shot.
100%.
Like, he looks comfortable.
He's
like,
bringing levels.
I feel you.
He's different. I can really tell he's different than most PGs.
Yep.
At Red Dot, you dodged a bullet and then some. I don't give a fuck if you was in your bag, nigga. You going in this one. I ain't giving you nothing. Playing with my name until niggas is suffering. Now you standing in front of the Darkwing, nigga. You gon' wish I was ducking. How you trying to duck, Chico? I put him to sleep from the fucking gate, called in Don Marino.
I don't know who edited this one, but the random punches.
I put him to sleep from the fucking.
The punch, like before that, when it said Darkwing, it's like it punched in on his face. Watch.
Wait, nigga, you gon' wish I was ducking. How you trying to duck, Chico? I put him to sleep.
His voice is hella cool though already. Jay Nitewing's.
Fucking gate, called in Don Marino. Well, pick 6 more niggas, cause this going the other way. I don't fucking play. Keep it 1,000, bro. You know how this goes. On paper, it's me versus the whole state, but I've been on trial before. This ain't a challenge. This ain't a challenge, though. Let bro sleeping. When he wake up, he won't even remember the Alamo. They call me the king, nigga. What you playing with? Save it, bitch. You ain't saying shit in any language. You switch to Spanish, I'll have Norbs translate the shit. Start picking a coffin. Start picking a coffin. Named yourself Marino, but we know better. You think you a dolphin, or you just talking the shit? Break his jaw and he gonna talk with a click. Now he really a dolphin. I'll kill him regardless. I told him I'm that one, nigga. I'm that one. You believer. It was alright. I'll kill him regardless. I said I'd kill him regardless. You wrapped up in all the bullshit. Start switching your offense, cause you striking at it. You PG spots weak as fuck, and y'all be crying about it. Whole line get crowded. Shit look like a Black Friday Nike outlet. Real killer. Even without Red Dot, nigga, I ain't fine without it. Find me out, bitch. I've been plotting to hurt you. Get you and your friends all in a circle. They told you Jay the Nitewing was all cake and ice cream, right? Yeah, watch them desert you, nigga. That's fucked up, man.
I don't know, but it's fucking kind of fire, dude. This ain't all cake and ice cream.
His voice makes shit sounds cool.
I know,
would not be cool if someone else said it.
Yeah. That's fucked up, ain't it? Hey. That's fucked up, ain't it? They gave you that name flip to try to help you out. Then they gave him a round, but can't stick around to fucking help you out, nigga. How the hell you doubt the king, nigga? Go ahead and act like you mad.
You know who he reminds me of is fucking Iron Sheik. His voice sounds hella. Do you know Iron Sheik?
Mm-hmm.
From
I vaguely remember.
Yeah,
he ain't had a battle in years.
Yeah. But it's kind of that same like gritty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but can't stick around to fucking help you out, nigga. How the hell you doubt the king, nigga? Go ahead and act like you mad with him till your homies come back again, slapping you awake like, Don. You gonna wake up and be mad at him. Norms, look what you dragged him in. He knew what he was doing. What y'all think? With this Mexican dolphin, I make this Mark look Cuban in the Shark Tank. See, we all rank the same. We all rank the same, baby. We all rank the same. Mexican balls. Something I gotta deal with. That what you flexing, Don? Like you can eat off of Rex? We'll change your name next to Megalodon. See, this ain't what you want. I know it looked all right. Now the doc's working on you. Shit took all night.
This whole Tim said Norris looked like he got a repo show on True TV.
Storage Wars, but it's just PG rappers that you like collect.
The same. Mexican balls. Something I gotta deal with. That what you flexing, Don? Like you can eat off of Rex? We'll change your name next to Megalodon. See, this ain't what you want. I know it looked all right. Now the doc's working on you. Shit took all night. They'll say Marino was great, but just didn't make it. I took a football life. Start acting right. Start acting right. Because jab just like spin this bitch like Latin night, nigga. You have to fight. Cause now I'm out of state, dog. This for bragging rights.
Stupid.
But trying to trump me, yo, run into a wall. That was crazy. The shit I say. Hey, y'all ain't catch it. Cause we in MIA and he ran into a wall. That's soldier shit. And I'm from the West Coast, you bitch. Hey, that's soldier shit. And I'm from the West Coast, you bitch. With that hit 'em up style. Get it? Soldier shit. I told this bitch. Round 1, all open fist. King.
He's dope. He's hella dope.
I like the way he rhymes. It's like really like he has a lot of. He doesn't always rhyme on the 1, 2, 3, 4. He rhymes internally.
He got an
and then brings it
unorthodox
back.
style.
Yeah.
And then it's not like Rum does this too, and other people do it. Mad Flex, where it's the punch and keep going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where they like, and here's the done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
It's
Yeah.
just like, no, and then there'll be like another phrase that ain't non-con. You know what I'm
Yeah.
It
saying?
creates the illusion you gotta catch up to me, not the other way around.
Yeah, exactly. His style's nonchalant but powerful at the same time. Fire.
Mexican on a can of Modelo, I'm on one. Back to the next one. Like,
You know, so me in Atlanta, I was tight pissed.
The non-consequential transition.
Yeah, the
bar.
transition ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
When you know, show me in Atlanta, I was tight pissed. But each sentence leads to your death soon as I.
Like tight pissed,
Type.
tight pissed.
I was tight pissed.
Like,
Like,
the type
kinda
he,
like pissed.
type he was
Yeah, it was
was
pissed.
angry.
Yeah. What type are you? Oh,
I
I'm
was
pissed.
pissed type.
Yeah, it's like bars type whack.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bring the boys right back.
I
I
was
don't know what
tight
type of
pissed.
time he on.
But each sentence leads to your death soon as I started to write this. Norbs promised you'll appear on this date. Well, he better, or I might trip. Because the PG is like orientation, and you on probation. Your word ain't bond, you're known to bail since you a flight risk. I can't let nobody pass. And I noticed.
You got squatty with
Yeah,
him.
they going
I already
crazy.
know.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
You know what time it is.
Just cues the Rough Riders anthem
This
already.
thing turned up. These boys is-
like, you
but
know-
wait, there's more.
It's like, you know, we know that wasn't your first time hearing that.
Yeah.
And that wasn't crazy like that. That was the, you know, the build up. He finna get it started. You know what I'm saying?
On you known to bail since you a flight risk. I can't let nobody pass.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, like you could have stopped by now. You still screaming?
Ride my way till I hold the fort, let it bang then. Put a Samoan in front of the nose, he hangs it. You get wiped out if I go overboard. See the ball. You get wiped out if I go overboard. See the ball head without the nose. Voldemort. I know. Let's go. You see the ball head without the nose. Voldemort. I know. Harry Potter bars. With Indian catching wing was key for me to open doors. Now it's more.
Yeah, dog. The fucking.
He hit the Napoleon Dynamite.
Hey, you know
That was fire though. That was
them
fire.
industry kids, the way they did, or what do they call industrial kids? When they be wearing all black and they be like,
Oh yeah. In the parking lot.
yeah, dancing hella hard.
Yeah.
Key for me to open doors.
But what's that bar
I know
mean?
Harry Potter
Indian.
bars. With Indian catching wing was key for me to open doors.
Indian catching wing.
Now it's
It's like I'm
more.
gonna come up
Now
on
it's
you.
more. The ratchet.
Catching him. Catching wing was.
Is that a Harry Potter reference?
Yeah. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
Harry
nah.
Potter?
Then he catch the key with that was flying and all the shit. That's
Oh, the golden snitch.
yeah.
Because they got wings on it. It's a bit of a reach.
Yeah, I don't know. But
Yeah, fire.
I was guessing.
When I hear
The dance was
Indian,
fire.
I think of all the
Yeah,
battle
the
rappers.
dance was my eye shoot.
Indiana Jones.
I know Harry Potter bars. With Indian catching wing was key for me to open doors.
They didn't even catch that in there
Now
either.
it's
They
more
just
the ratchet.
reacted because
Come
they
with
knew it was
different
time.
magazines.
They missed,
Yeah, of
they
course.
missed the whole the whole
Yeah.
ASL
Yeah.
presentation.
Yeah,
We should just make a PSA at this point, like, don't gas your friends. You're just
Yeah.
gonna make them look worse. You
Right.
might have.
Gas him within like enough. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like there's a point where like Geechee was saying where they're like, woo, ooh, oh, it's done, you're done, man.
It wasn't looking good during K-Shine Geechee. I think it hurt K-Shine. And I think what I tell my friends is I tell them to disperse.
Facts.
Put them all around the room, like plants.
That's smart.
And infect different groups. And
that was smart.
That's fire.
Yo,
that way you got like 2 different sections.
Yeah.
That
Yo,
could
wasn't
go
there was a thing in your battle, right, where K-Shine, or was it another battle where somebody called to the crowd during Volume 3 and somebody said, like, what that mean? Or, like, said something back and he, like, called to respond. But it was a fucking plant, like his homie out there.
Twerk did it, didn't he?
Yeah, I think Twerk did it.
Twerk said
Whoever
something.
it was,
something
Loso was on
about,
the side.
Yeah, I think Twerk did it though, or something, and like he was saying
And it was
something like it was
behind
about like
Rome or something.
yeah, because I think Twerk said something back like I already got rid of chess and some because they was like you want steams or whatever they said something like to him like you want to do that shit.
Yeah,
you
word,
know what I'm
word.
saying?
Now it's Lord. Was key for me to open doors, but now it's Lord. Now it's Lord. Now it's Lord. The ratchet come with different magazine. They got sex appeal. Food court. I slided with the tray. You can test the meal. Face shot. Bah. We need his dental records. You get the drill. I'm armed with fuse like a barbecue. To identify the wing, we need to check the grill.
You know, this is fire and he's doing really good, but I will say his, like, the performance like seems like hella unauthentic to him, and it's super choreographed. And next to Jay, it's like standing out.
That's the thing.
It's the opposite.
It is though, like and I hate to say that because I like dude. I think you know what I'm saying.
He's hella dope.
He's definitely dope, and
Yeah.
I want to see him continue to grow. But it's just looking
It's like super like.
Yeah.
Hit him with the.
It's the
Like,
thing.
yeah.
As soon as you
because every
said-
bar you don't have to move your hands
Word
like
up.
that. Like it's
Yep.
them
But
stuff he's
it's
saying.
exactly what he
Yeah.
said from the joint. Like, oh, he's when Jay started rapping, he's so nonchalant. You paused it immediately, like he's different.
Yeah.
Than the whereas this is like, okay, this
Yeah.
is
It's
PG
fine.
rapper.
You're,
It's the
remember
PG
what I
step.
said?
It's the-
These most cats be excited, like, oh, I need to just, I
Yeah.
need to kill it.
Yeah.
Where Jay just rolled out of bed, like,
Yep.
gang, you know,
Yeah.
I feel it.
Barbecue. Face
That's a good
shot.
bar.
Hard bar though, yeah.
We need his dental records. You get the drill. I'm armed with fuse like a barbecue. To identify the wing, we need to check the grill. But I keep the steel. Keep it stocked like canned foods or get the blade. Fuck a phase. Saw a piece on the side of his face. Takashi tattoo. I run in his crib. Let it kick at the door like dash shoes. Cause this will put it down. I let it kick at the door like dash shoes, cause this will put you down, but this will lift you up. What you want first, the good or the bad news? Mexican bars. Nah, I don't need it. Your crew's deadline?
Ah, so his own crew. Oh yeah, I forgot he don't do them.
He ain't gonna do it this time.
Nah, I don't need it. Your crew's deadline? Well, I knew I would have got nightclub after I got pat down. After I knew I would have got nightclub after I got pat down. After someone managed to hit my line, I had it covered over the phone like, I don't want my bitch to hear fun in the background. It's not in your DNA to be the people's champ. We see what you lack now. And talent, you trying to get some more wins?
To hear fun in the background.
Yeah, I didn't get that part.
You're ready there.
Like I'm at
I let it pellet
maybe
rock. I
another
was like, whatever.
woman, but just having a good time.
After
She's
that,
like,
you are
having
real
fun?
hurt my line. I had to cover the phone because I ain't want my bitch to hear fun in the background. Like,
She's just
who
gotta,
the fuck is fun though? Like it's fun. He
Yeah.
said he didn't want his bitch to hear, but
Yeah, I don't get it.
come on,
you got a
that
toxic relationship, Don Marino.
One, yeah, that ain't it. It's your boy Chief. That ain't it.
I don't want my bitch to hear fun in the background. It's not in your DNA to be the people's champ. We see what you lack now. And talent, you trying to get some more win? Well, he can't be our rock if he can't hold smack down.
Okay.
Well, I'm back.
You do sound like The Rock.
I saw you lose to Danger, Chiller, Fix. They were airing the kid. Man, your bars is whack. I should start airing your wig. We listen to you because you sound like The Rock trying to rap. I ain't sparing the kid. You fucking dork is like a stork. It's the wings delivery that helps carry the kid. I ain't letting him live. I ain't letting him live.
fucking dork. It's like a
Stork.
Letting them live. You should have gave me
That's
glue.
what you just put memory.
He performing his ass off, boy. Go ahead now. You know what I'm saying? And I feel bad because I ain't never
he's
been
hella
like,
dope.
yeah, he's dope, but it's like when
this-
you know, like I don't want to seem like a hater because I never was really like a performer, rapper. So it's like when I see it, to me, it just seems like a motherfucker is like out there, like just giving it all they got for this shot, like you know what I'm saying, like fuck that, man. Yeah, like they gonna pick me, like you know what I'm saying, like I gotta do what I gotta do.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he gonna remember this shit
It's
tonight.
like the J.C. Christoph.
Yeah, you feel me?
That's so
Chris
fucking
Stokes,
on
you see
point,
me?
dog.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hat falling off,
Christ.
catching it, putting it back on and shit.
Even the phone call was like,
Yeah, like,
pulled it
come
out.
on,
Yeah.
man.
Oh,
Damn,
my
man.
God.
Get your money, Don. I see you. Don,
That's that hunger.
man.
Don't be prepared that much.
Well, it's definitely. I feel like
It's all the
it's
opposite of
OD'd in this
shit.
battle. I didn't notice that in his battle with Chess at all. So he's definitely OD'ing.
It's because he
it.
got ducked or something, so he had that material
Yeah.
for extra long.
Facts,
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Perfection.
all he had to do
Now
was
I
like
just
learn the movements now. Yeah, like he had it
He's like,
all
wait,
down. He
if
do
I-
that performance so good.
just overthinking it.
Oh shit.
Letting them live. You should have gave me glue. You should have gave me glue, twerk. I was itching for drugs like a fiend on crack. Turn this to a scary movie too. And a pussy tried me. I ain't scared to swing on cats. My wife tripping. My honey must heard out. I had drums. That thing all black. Dump trays. $150 to upgrade. That would get wings all flat. You don't want to scrap. You don't want to scrap. I leave a cripple from the right. The ratchet shenane. It get the clap before it get into a fight. Dump it. Get the blade. Stick it in his stomach. Blood, he's spilling out a pint. The hawk nocturnal. It gets active in the middle of the night.
It's not like that. But now that we done pointed it out, it's like
Fuck, we can't
all
get
we
through this
doing
battle.
is looking
Yeah,
at the
it's
movement. We ain't even hearing him no more.
We fucked ourselves.
Yeah, we fucked ourselves up. Hey, look, we definitely. I seen this battle. This is a good battle, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna continue. But like, yeah, he on one, man. This Apollo like a motherfucker, man.
He said a good bar. I think he said
Shanae,
the hawk nocturnal. The hawk
Shanae.
nocturnal.
Okay.
It stay active in the middle of the night.
Okay,
Yeah, that was
okay.
dope.
There we
That was
go.
hella
There we
dope.
go.
And you can envision a hawk in his fingers.
This is not a fight. I put that on my mama. You think the Samoan gonna drop gems on my wave? You not
He finna
Moana.
stutter
I mean, I
because
go to your hood.
he can't keep up.
He's like, oh shit, I did.
Yeah.
He's like, damn, I'm a
You
second
think I'm
late on the.
Hold on, you know, his hands stutter, his words stutter. You know what I'm saying? Oh wait, I'm back to it. You know what I'm saying?
He gets ahead of himself. He's got to catch up to his performance.
Double times his verse to catch up to the movement.
Yeah.
Drop gems on my wave, you not Moana. I mean, I go to your hood, shoot up the block, get rid of the weapon.
Oh my god.
Enough is enough.
On my mama. You think the Samoan gonna drop gems on my
See how he
wave?
fucked
You not
up.
Moana. I mean, I go to your hood, shoot up the block, get rid of the weapon. I don't want the drama.
He's
Cause
smooth
out
as
the
hell.
blue, I drop 100 on your Fortnite. They're gonna have a hard time finding the llama. I've been a problem. Don Marino.
Let's go, Don.
Fire.
He lost like
Don
20 pounds.
Marino.
That was
2-0.
a crazy round. Crazy.
Yeah,
He's a
working
good
out.
dancer though, if we're gonna be real.
Facts.
The
He
moves
can-
were
I
smooth.
bet he can salsa. Not even on no racist shit, but just the way he did that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hide the llama. He had some movement. Yeah, he was.
Just based purely
His shit
on
was
his,
smooth as hell.
based purely on his gum bars, he can salsa.
He had a good round though, like not to take it away from him. It was a good round.
No, he had a lot of good, well-written shit.
Yeah, well-written
Yeah.
material out there. I still felt like Jay shit was more crafted as far as like direct, like hard hitting
Yeah.
punches. I feel like Don had a lot of those.
And the
Just
performance
small
is so
punches like
contrast.
jabs. You know what I'm saying? When
Yeah.
Jay had a little more haymaker spread out through his to me. You know what I'm saying?
And
So it's a
the
preference
performances
round.
were so contrasted.
Yeah.
You know, because of how laid back Jay is in control.
Yeah.
And he turns up, so it ain't lazy.
Yeah.
But it just comes off so much more naturally that it kind of even just puts more of the spotlight on Don Marino's performance. It was well written, maybe just a little too much energy for the contrast.
I feel like
you know
people.
what I mean?
I think I'm gonna just do that in my next battle. Like I'm just gonna be up there moving around crazy.
Dude, nobody would expect that from you. Would just be
Yo,
like,
you
what
gotta just write the 3 minutes of performance
in
and
there.
then put the bars to it. Like,
later,
like, ooh, if I'm
Because the gun hits you to lift you up and bring you down to the left, back to the right, and bring it around. I'll make you drown. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe that motherfucker like, get him, Geek.
I know, holy
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? Yo, Geek's performance was on 1,000 tonight. You know what I'm saying? Hitman holler, move out the way. It's a new sheriff in town. You know what I'm saying? Gotti. I just can't. I don't know. And I ain't saying this weird because, like, if you do, I just can't. I can't. My bars ain't crafted for that though, so I definitely, you know. What I'm saying?
not yet.
Yeah.
You just
Not
unlocked
yet.
the key, dog.
Yeah, it's time now.
It's
It's
time.
unlocking that key.
Hey, we got the bill collector gyration, the A-Ward wheelchair dance, and the Don Marino
performance game on 100 this
Yeah.
episode.
We unlocked the
America's
keys.
Best Dance Crew ruin your day.
Damn.
1 or 2 bars.
Already.
So
just slow it
Pat
down.
actually brought this up to Twitter, and he actually talked to you about this too. I think he mentioned you when they were talking about when you're in battles. When somebody's like rapping their fucking heart out, when you just keep your cool and kind of bring it back down, it nullifies the fuck out of their
that's
rounds.
really how
man.
I battle.
yeah.
And it makes
Yeah.
them seem like they're
Yeah.
trying too hard when
Yeah.
they should be trying hard. You know, it's like
Yeah.
That's
everybody
just like
should
in
be-
a fight. If you got that dude who just out there, he just
Yeah.
and you just like, man,
and you
watch
dodge it.
Watch
Yeah.
out, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, sit down somewhere.
Yeah.
What you doing?
Yeah,
You
for
feel
real.
me? Like
FRAK
that's what
knows,
it is. Yeah. Yeah, that's FRAK all day, over swinging. Everybody got his head like this.
Let's go.
No, actually, I was the other dude.
Okay.
Everyone who knows that.
I ain't playing with niggas out here. You know what I'm saying? FRAK
1 or
ain't
2
taking no L's.
bars. Against me, that's all niggas is good for. 1 or 2 bars. Despite all the effort they put forth. You can rap your little heart out, nigga. But to say that the bar's even, hard to reason. I mean, I thought of every move you could make. I even caught the scheming before this battle. You said it'd be no Mexican bars this evening. Well, that's no surprise. I mean, that brown pride only gets you about as far as Cleveland. See, I'm mean.
He like makes up
Fuck the
sayings.
Browns. They beat the Broncos.
But even there, like the difference, like how he just the brown pride, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course you gonna move your hands, you rapping, but his just look more
Yeah.
natural, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because he could have been up there like, oh, fuck the brown pride, only gets
Yeah,
you
go
as far
close
as
to
Cleveland. You know what I'm saying?
for
To where
real.
like you don't gotta
Yeah.
necessarily do that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right. I mean, that's the thing is like you're not hating on it. You're giving advice.
Advice,
essentially.
yeah. I'm like on the real, like every bar don't have to be so like, you know what I'm saying?
Animated.
Like this fool
Animated.
that was fire in the chat said Jay looked like he don't care if he win or lose. There's something about that in a performer
Yeah,
though.
fact.
Where it just look like I'm
In
not
a
even
PG
trying.
especially, bro.
Goods.
Yeah.
I feel
Goods
like
does that all the time.
Yeah.
I tried
Pat
to do that for
Goods.
him.
Pat
Yeah,
Goods.
Yeah.
facts. They
Yeah,
good
I
at
think
that.
in a PG, people are, like you said, rapping their whole fucking heart out. And a PG isn't about
Because they're trying
how,
to get
'cause
on.
they're trying to get
yeah.
on.
A PG isn't about how good of a rapper you are. A PG is about how likable you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Talk
trying
to
to you're
'em.
trying to be the one that they choose that sticks out and is unique. So you got to do everything outside of rapping.
Yeah. Yeah. It's real.
Oh, that's facts.
That was tough. See, I mean, who you think they gonna say won? You know Jay got the W. Even when you niggas say won, you use Jay like a W.
Damn.
Even when you niggas say one, you use J like a W. See, I'm way out in front of you. If life's a bitch, you got your way out in front of you. So don't make this about race. Get it? Because I say you way out in front of you. That just means I'm a stepfather, nigga, and I stay out your mother's room. I'm bad for business.
Shout out, Luke.
Thank you, dog.
Yo, this is what Luke said, do your performance like what you was doing while B-Dot's rapping in it too.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Like you acting.
I'm going to act out all beat-out bars over here. Yeah, B-Dot be having them serious-ass bars, too, so the performance going to be strong as a motherfucker.
Let's go.
Yeah. He's like, yo, when the Moors taught white people how to bathe. And you're
Oh my god.
That'd be fire, bro.
That one, baby. That one. I'm bad for business. I take one of her Virgin Mary candles and slap you with it. Shit got me acting different. See, I made a post about a mortuary. That's why I tag you in it. This a flat line. You got a lot of love from Norbs last time. Yeah, that was last time. I'm sure you thought what he was cooking was hot until you had mine. This ain't a plate you can clean, Don. Think. You was just next to sink. I'm sure you thought this bag was secure, Holmes, but now you at your break. So chill, dude. So chill, dude. There's no telling what I won't or I will do while you putting the bum in La Bamba. Wing fell through to kill you. Say that I'm lying. All punch, there's no way I'll be dying.
That's
He punched with
crazy,
no power. I let him get
bro.
close.
When you putting the bum in La Bamba, wing fell through to kill you. That's stupid, bro.
I will do while you putting the bum in La Bamba. Wing fell through to kill you. Say that I'm lying. All punch, there's no way I'll be dying. He punched with no power. I let him get close and counter. You'll see this alien flying. They'll say I'm the greatest. Close encounter.
That's crazy, bro.
They'll say I'm the greatest. I'm half Islander, so if this land you'll know an alienated. What you say, bitch? It's just the West. Relax. So what you say, bitch? I don't even use the strap. See, I usually scrap. But you got your little group with you. Shit, I can make room for that. And all of y'all going in the trunk, nigga. Y'all probably used to that. I'm here, baby. I'm that one.
What up, Pistol? B-Dot.
I said, nigga, stay in your place. Nigga, stay in your place. Oh, and when I said you was an alien, that ain't about race. See, truthfully, in my opinion, you just taking up space. You ain't that hard. What you gonna raise the bar with some racial bars? What you take me for? Fuck your hustle. When it come to the struggle, nigga, anybody can play that card. See, I came from cold showers. All my ooses know, but see, most was broke. Nigga, Jay was poor. I ain't have a mattress till I was 16. I had to wake up and make the floor. Nigga, life was hard.
That's the one that everyone was talking about.
Fire.
It's based on his outfit. He's so believable too.
Hey, Jay, I've been there.
Right? So said if Avocado become a Crip, I'm done with battle rap.
What the fuck?
I mean, I had to
big
wake
Crip,
up and
homie.
make the floor. Nigga, life is hard. So what? Using that shit don't really do much. I ain't never asked for no new shoes. I had Clorox and a toothbrush. I'm too much. That's why you can't fuck with Jay, because that struggle pays. You'll have to border one time. I have to fence every fucking day. I ain't coming to play with you, nigga. I ain't coming to play with you niggas. Shut up. This shit ain't no contest. I'm willing to die for what's mine, and I'm willing to kill for a lot less. You out of your league with me.
Oh my God.
Y'all had him at #1, yeah. He needs to be. That's why I don't read the tweets. It's bullshit stats. Even outside of rap is what it seemed to be. So this ain't nothing new. They been thinking I can't fuck with you. Not just recently, nigga. Soon as you got in this country, they said you more likely to succeed than me. What they gonna say now?
He's hitting him with the A, B, B, A shit too. This rhyme scheme is crazy.
I'm gonna get rid of him. I'm gonna get rid of him for you.
He talking to his crew. I'm gonna get rid of him for you. That's fire.
They gonna say now. Vowed to leave you face down when I seen their post. You ain't saying nada. La chupacabra. I came to eat their goat. If you ain't understand, if you ain't understand.
Don't do that anymore. We're better than this. Don't punch it.
If you ain't understand, if you ain't understand, this was a bad call, then a primer dose. Nigga, I give a fuck what you take me as. Baby Bash, you got your... I give a fuck what you take me as. Oh, Baby Bash, you got your volume up off of Cholo shit. Vato stances. Nigga, I don't know how the fuck you gonna use that on a nigga from the West. Go ahead with that Chicano stuff. The flags, the dress code, the tattoos. Y'all niggas got your style from us. Deadline, pussy. Deadline, pussy. Your time is up, king.
Fire.
In the first round, he showed the wordplay and rhyme shit. In the second round, he like showed like there's a little bit of meat, like this, like where I'm from. Like,
Yeah,
his
the angle and
personality.
you, like diffusing the, you know, or talking about the what you always use, the Mexican shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And yeah, relating it to him was fire. Yeah, just so original voice delivery, and again, even his cadence, like we were talking about, like where the punch hits.
Yep.
Original, unique. I love it.
Don't use gun bars.
I called him Zeke Elliott.
So what are you, the Samoan Loso? Well, in this round, I ain't gonna talk about using the fofo or murderous cholos or how it's a propaganda for gun control. That's why we getting murdered by the popo or how the government, man, fuck that. You from Hawaii, you was on the beach with the straw and the cocoa. We in Miami, I was on the beach with the straw and the cocoa.
Dope. That's fire.
That's fucking amazing.
Fire.
So what you know, bro? This Samoan faggot, I put this on the squad. You was worried about Dog the Bounty Hunter. I was worried they put a bounty on my dogs. It was different. I was hitting the Pablo because he was plugged in with the narco, a shipment, a boatload by the cargo. My vato running with the hard nose. Now a cholo post up by your whip with 2 arms. It's a car show. They put cholo post.
Yo.
I missed it.
Yo, just it's fire, but the choreography is fire. Look.
A boatload by the cargo. I was hitting the Pablo because he was plugged in with the narco, a shipment, a boatload by the cargo. My vato running with the hard nose. Now a cholo post up by your whip with 2 arms. It's a car show.
Did he become the car?
They put you front of the head honcho.
He did the prison photo by the low ride of the little squat in prison.
Oh man.
They put you front of the head honcho. They put you front of the head honcho. Foul, you could die pronto. Ay, ay, ay. I'm Ricky Ricardo with the bongos.
Let's go.
It's a salsa, bro.
Party time.
Ay, ay, ay!
He was hinting at it the whole time, and we
We've been
knew he
waiting to do
could.
it.
Yeah.
We knew he could do it.
But he
Ricky
did.
Ricardo with the bongo.
Is this your muchacho? Nah, his face sticking out of bag. He's wearing a poncho. He's wearing a poncho. Come on, Papo. I get the clip and get the ripping and shit. Catch his wife. Bah! I let it click on his chick. He found it on the floor, screaming, help! Help! Better hit up the click. You're gonna need a good wingman to help pick up the bitch. See, I'm with the shit. Mexican bars.
Don Ricardo.
Mexican bar. Nah, I don't need it either. Welcome to the South. To keep the peace, I need the peace. I was ready for the beef. Either the weather or the pistol gets deadly with the heat. Pinocchio, I heard the pops, but the boy would still lie. Ain't no telling in the streets.
I really fucking hate when people do that so much. God, it bothers me.
I think people.
Shit bothers
Somebody
me.
said Don
more than
Marino
anything.
just put something in Jay's pocket with slide it in.
I'm telling you, man. Don is on 10 right
He
now.
definitely is.
I feel like
Dash.
there's this perception that saying a bunch of mediocre punchlines together will equal one good punchline. But instead of scheming, just think of one good punchline instead of a bunch of trash ones, and you'll just save a bunch of time.
Yeah, facts.
Heard the pops, but the boy would still lie. Ain't no telling in the streets. Well, I had to use the long nose to make it out the belly of the beast. You wanna be real, boy? You get aired out, they leave you flat. Will they spare you or get you patched? The clip like Wick. Milk everything for the cheese to get the cereal scratched. The clip like Wick. I milk everything for the cheese to get the cereal scratched. You a rat. Probably point people out of lineup. When you get in trouble, it's facts. Stupid as like Cupid. The kid wings will point out a couple of mats. But this Miami. This Miami. You come and sightsee, they run up and might swing. I'm from a hood where you can't have nice things or get killed for doing the right thing. The irony. I came from a place of robbing just to end up getting Nightwing. You see what my... They sleep. Go. You see what my sidekick? You get about Seco was the bane of my existence to move the ivy. We bad gringos. It's about to be a dark night for you, Mr. J. It's that simple. If you want gore, then we like wing in the sky. It's a bad signal. See how I got them? See how I got them? That was fire. You see how I got them? Like wing in the to be a dark night for you, Mr. J. It's that simple. If you want gore, then we like wing in the sky. It's a bad signal. See how I got them? See how I got them?
Gordon, light wing in the sky.
If you want gore.
Gordon.
Just if you would have said light wing in the sky, it's a bad signal. That's fire. But the extra
about
scheme,
gore,
But
like
yeah, ball before that too was the whole Dark Knight,
Ivy.
bane of
That's
my
not-
existence.
Bane of my existence
All
is
that
good.
was like leading up to.
Do you like that style?
All that would led up to that.
Yeah, but the gore then thing is where
If you want gore, then,
what
like,
is
yeah.
if you want
Commissioner Gordon.
yeah, but when
Yeah,
you
no,
want
I get it.
blood, is that what he's saying?
Yeah.
Gordon.
Who says
also.
do you want gore?
You want Gordon?
And also known
Who says most things battle rappers
Who
say
wants
is
gore?
true.
Anybody
True, but
want
that's
gore?
very unnatural. I mean, that's just
Yeah.
where I was like,
I just
is-
personally just
I
don't
feel
think
you.
of it like.
Let's
It's
bring some
fitting it
gore
in.
into this shit.
But
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
You're racist.
Gore.
all right.
Then we like wing in the sky. It's a bad signal.
Don't hate on Mexicans, bro.
Commissioner Gordon, word.
See how I got them? See how I got them? That was fire. You see how I got them? You see how I got them? Headshot, bah.
See how I
bullet
got
hit in
them?
temples when I get the mag. To pull it out, the doctor got to go with his guts to figure it out. You don't get it, fag? What are you? Blood or a crip? Don't matter. Don't even brag if they double dare me to pick it. Now you see the kid all in the nose for trying to get the flag. You see what my game shows? See what my game shows? Now his face all in the metal. It's the brave little toaster. Kept the tool in the couch. Had to slide my hand through the cushion for the nickel. I spilled my change in the sofa. Oh, I get the strap. I get you murked by the holster. Then I let the 4-brush jail get that dirt off your shoulder. Go! It gets colder, cause if I run out of bullets, I ain't pausing a fight. Fuck a fade, I get the blade. I had the metal tap his shoulder, you could call it a knife. But I want your wife.
So if you gonna fight me,
I'm at the metal tap your shoulder. Just a little bit, not too much. Just let it tap it.
just pull the blade out, get the tap in his shoulder.
Tap that shoulder. I know it's gonna hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that would be unpleasant.
Yeah. Don't call it a night because you're gonna be in so much pain you're gonna go to sleep.
I was in a fight, fuck a fade, I get the blade. I had the metal tap his shoulder, you could call it a knife. But I want your wife. Call it a knife.
cold,
but I want your
so
wife.
See,
But I
get
want
it.
your
The metal
wife. I
talking
told her to
shit.
use the
I'm late on that.
Fabuloso. I hate Lysol.
Yeah, I got it. I was just
I got it just making a joke. It's like literally the metal tapping shit ain't gonna hurt him.
I thought that was the only meaning.
Oh, no, yeah, night.
But I want your.
That was the clever
But I
part.
want your wife. But I want your wife. I told her to use the Fabuloso. I hate Lysol. Listen, I told her to use the Fabuloso. I hate Lysol. Because when I apply wood, get her nail when she gets hammered, I won't leave a dry wall. And Jacob, when I apply wood, get her nail when she get hammered, I won't leave a dry wall. Jay come home, bah, I'm gone for the body drops. The cops is what they might call. You know what mama said? It's like what, you know what the mama said? It's like what the drama led. You better be in before the night fall. See, dog, I didn't want this played at all. You like food. You probably
that cut in the camera did not help his like super.
Mama said.
I feel like it's like
what the mama said.
Yeah, like you know.
You know what the mama said.
The camera's like zooming in on like the elbow or like his like.
You better
left
be
neck.
in before the night fall.
Playing on purpose to get extra practice in. You look like the type to. I mean, last event, I was supposed to graduate out the PGs. That's why I'm tight, dude. Now I'm here doing extra credit to get out this class. I just gotta get night school.
Yeah. That's where you ended when everybody knew it. That's it. When we all knew it, you know what I'm saying? Even the people in the crowd. That's what you gotta say, time.
Yeah, it's looking like it's looking like an easy 2-0.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, because even as much as he did, he had
He
good
was
bars in
stumbling
that
a
one. He was
lot,
stumbling a lot.
especially at the end.
He stumbled a lot in that one.
Yeah.
He had some good bars, but I still think like to make the floor and certain bars, the close encounter punches from him was the more memorable moments of that round. Still, you know what I'm saying?
Jay still had like the moments of each round.
He started strong. Don Marino started strong, and then I feel like he just kind of like slowly declined.
Yeah, it didn't help that he
like
stumbled over a lot of words. Yeah.
He said drama led. That's the setup.
Yeah.
Drama led. It's like your mama said.
Yeah, you know what the drama led is. What
Wait,
your mama said.
What your mama
That
said?
drama led.
Yeah, the drama led.
For my lead, non-dramatic.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Donnie. I'm not impressed. I mean, you took your little cheap shots, but I've seen lots of niggas like you before. Y'all thinking he's hot just because of a few battles, a couple big names. Nigga, please stop. You using the stereotypes of your own people for a PG drop. His best bars. Oh, shit. Talk a little bit.
Talk that Mexican. They just want someone to talk that Mexican shit. They're like, our dude won't do it. You talk that Mexican shit. Like they just want to hear it. They don't care who gives it to them.
Pump faked earlier.
His best bars. Mexican bars. Y'all call it a classic. Say somebody was some black bars. How fucking stupid is that shit? Started rapping about nappy hair, cotton picking. No affirmative action, just grape Kool-Aid, Popeye's chicken. How the fuck would y'all feel if one of us was up here saying that shit? We make him pay for that shit. But don't none of his people speak English, so he gets away with that shit.
Am I tripping? Did it get lower?
Yeah, it did. It's like literally the
video?
Yeah, the video. See, watch.
Drops. The cops is what they might
The
call.
audio.
And it's not just him being lower. Like
No,
I
it's
heard
like
it
you can
drop.
hear
I heard
it
it drop.
Yeah.
We make him pay for that shit.
I'll just turn it up.
But don't none of his people speak English, so he gets away with that shit. But don't none of his people speak English, so he gets away with that shit. You a lame for that, bitch. That's why you looking strange with your presence, because you a motherfucking rap hoe. Even changed your name for acceptance. You used to go by Don Dollars. They ain't like that, so he switched it up. I'm named after a fucking cartoon. They ain't like that, but I don't give a fuck. Listen, I've been a nerd all my life. I embraced that since the age of 3. I got my respect off the type niggas that would see that and think it's sweet. And here you go playing make-believe, talking shit like you banged a piece. Meanwhile, niggas is running off on you after you pay the fees. And what you do about it? Nigga, and what you do about it? Not a goddamn thing. Well, you made a few bars for that. Lost a whole month's rent. Nigga, if that was me, I'd have a heart attack. But I guess that name change makes sense. Because when them rappers never called you back, you lost dollars. And ever since, you can't even get a quarterback. I'm off.
Dang.
That's tight.
Let's talk. Let's talk. Hey, this your champ, though. This your champ. This your man's. This your man's. Let's talk.
Dude was like,
Hey, I say you lost dollars, and after that, you can't even get a quarterback. I'm off of that. But you know that I'm talking facts. Say a nigga lying, and you was gonna 30 me? Bitch, you out your tomato picking mind. I don't. I said I done told you guys. But y'all done chose his side. Now he fucked up because you sold them lies. You niggas done been notified. So I bet not see no surprise. And next time you try to hit up Norths and you get no reply, that's when I'll hit you. Like now you know how it feels when someone stole your job. You dying now.
fire.
Hey. I had to. I'm sorry. Hey. Don't fuck with me, nigga. I said, don't fuck with me, nigga. These punches ain't from the book. You can't train for this look. Go ahead and call me Maui all you want to. And watch this shit change with a look. Another name.
Yo, multiple Moana bars this battle. That's fire.
Fact.
That's a fire movie. And Coco.
Hey,
Coco.
and watch this shit change with a look. Another name for the books. Hey, another name for the books. You gotta make
They
way.
said have a kid.
Have a kid. Somebody was probably like, I don't get it. Have a kid. Oh, okay.
Another
It's
name
Steve.
for the books. You gotta make way when I'm coming through. They use these Samoan angles to death because they don't know what to fucking do. But The Rock went to school out here. So Miami ain't nothing new. And using that angle just gave you 2 L's like you're from the U. Nigga, you dying.
San Marino still mad in his face.
He look like he losing up there. I don't know. Maybe it's like his face is like,
His
yeah.
defense.
He looks
His defense is
dejected.
terrible.
Hey, yo,
Yeah.
and it's the opposite too. That was something
Yep.
I wanted.
Yeah,
Jay
he's
when he's rapping just looks just
Like he ain't even worrying about it. Like,
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah.
deadpan,
Yeah.
like unaffected.
Yep.
And using that angle just gave you 2 L's like you're from the U. Nigga, you dying now. Fuck Don for this bitch.
But I will say, and I don't know if this is the case, that I feel like I do that sometimes too. But it's because I'm just hella trying to think of
about
rebuttals. So I have no capacity to try to
Change your
because I'm just
face,
like,
yeah.
okay, what rhyme that got
that's
the
a
crowd
fact.
reaction.
That's a fact.
So if he has a fire rebuttal, then
That's what he was doing,
That
yeah.
makes up for the defense
The face.
because it's playing defense.
Yeah, we're
in a
used to
different
DNA
way.
looking like he's about to cry in every round, but he's definitely thinking
Especially,
rebuttals.
yeah, exactly. Well, even when his own round, when he lands a big line, he would
Yeah,
land a
against
haymaker and
Mickey,
be
yeah.
like,
Against Mickey, he had that face. I'm like, yo, when DNA about to cry, he about to win.
Yeah, for real. Cry face DNA. That's like gray hoodie locks.
give us that cry face DNA. He comes out next, yo, they want that
was
cry
me.
face DNA.
So
It's different. Like, hold on, bro. Calm down, baby. It's all right.
His lips do be.
yeah, his lip is quick.
You know what
Hey,
I'm
yo, who
saying?
had that cry
Just waiting to
face
see
on
his
again?
moms come out and be like, come here,
Yeah,
pat him on the back. You know what I'm saying? Go back into the crowd like she wasn't there. Just go on, man. You gotta work on that.
Yeah, but Don's
Don,
defense
yeah.
is not hot this round.
Gave you 2 L's like you're from the U. Nigga, you dying now. fuck Don, for this bitch is no mañana. Don Marino, Don Dollars, both them bitches is Don Donna, you Mick Foley face ass nigga. Now y'all, hey, you Mick Foley face ass nigga. Now y'all seeing how I got him, cause if I rip a sleeve this time, it'll put this nigga at rock bottom. I told you, nigga. Yo!
Yo, his own people quietly reacting.
Yeah,
Look in the corner right there. He's
Killing
like afraid to
This
look.
time, it'll put this nigga at rock bottom. I told you, nigga. Yo! Hey, I told you, nigga. Ain't no way that you fucking with Jay. Miami, thank you for having me. Yeah. Stay the fuck out my way.
That's so fine. Miami, thank you for having me.
Yo,
Stay
speaking
the fuck out my way.
Speaking of his entourage reacting, Geechee, did you notice during Battle of K-Shine, hell of his like homies at first were reacting to your shit? He was like,
Yeah, he told him nah.
He did that to Jazz.
Yeah,
He did that to
Jazz.
Jazz too.
Yeah.
Like if you want to react, go over there.
He told somebody like, man, all that laughing, I ain't playing, man. You better get up over there. I was like, oh, sorry, set them down. Damn, son, you don't want them giving me no love, son. Yeah, that's it.
Damn.
Either.
yo, even though there was some good moments in that round, I think that might have been the weaker.
Jade round.
Yeah.
Because his other two rounds was way better.
He used the angle shit a little bit of the like
first-
you know, basically like brown face, you know what I'm saying? Like
which was
like
was
how
a
would that look?
cool angle, but then
it didn't really
I don't
have
think
a big
he opened it
closer.
all the way up like how he could.
for sure.
Yeah, it felt like it was okay. I'm here with
Great
you,
concept.
and there was a good bar
then he
after
went
it.
to something
But
else.
then
It kind of ended when he said, like, they don't speak English or they can't tell.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I wanted a
hit it
bigger
on the
payoff.
joke. Yeah,
than
yeah,
that.
Me
like
too.
a joke.
Yeah, for real.
solid. But
Come on,
there's
Don.
room for
Yeah,
Don.
you
for
can
sure
get
on
this one.
Yep.
Let's go,
So before
Don.
the main page, I had over 250K. I became a name. That's just the light summary. But these battlers make it on smack, find luxury. Stop trying and start taxing on suddenly. You got people like A-War too good for a PG. That's why they run from me. So to stop me, it's unlikely. It's like night.
So wait, you got A-War talking about people running from him. You got people talking about A-War running from them.
We know something's finna rhyme with suddenly summary run from me though.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Or too good for a PG. That's why they run from me. So to stop me, it's unlikely. It's like Nike. Yeah, they went on strike when they saw who's the new face of the company. Now I'm smoking boots. They give this protest to see how boycott a body and it's done right. Protest, boycott, let that sit in your mind. Now rally back, this a knife to a gunfight. They try to break dawn to see night rise just to end up seeing sunlight. I got the urge.
Okay.
I got the urge, the movie
Yeah,
The
with
Purge. You
Jay's
could protect homes,
defense
but I
is
started killing as
solid.
soon as I got that one
You
night.
just chilling. That's how I be up there, man.
All hype, bring it home, done. But from the
I
last
got any clean
all
socks
hype.
Yeah.
for the flight back.
It was a nice little chicken spot by the airport. I'm gonna stop there. Let's see what they talking about.
They got socks and duty free.
Bring it home. From the last, you all hype, but from the last PG, I got a lot of backlash. I created the newest lanes. Now they say Norbs only push me because we both Latino. Like we the coolest gang. But I got picked to have a draw for my people. Why skip my turn? These dudes is lame. Pick two, draw. You play Uno. Well, I put this on the family night. When it comes to that one card, that's when the tables turn and the rules change. It sounds crazy.
Yeah, that was hella long-winded.
Yeah.
I feel like those bars weren't even like evenly like fucking spaced out.
Sometimes you can cut some of the shit
Yeah,
out.
exactly.
All
Norb-
that, it's like we the
Norb's
coolest gang. You ain't have to do all that.
Exactly.
You know what
And
I'm
that's
saying?
the part. I laughed at
Yeah,
that part.
yeah.
You're right.
You
You totally
could've
just
took that
nixed
out.
that out.
Yeah.
Would have been fine.
What they say about jazz is that a lot of times it's the notes that you don't play.
play.
Sometimes it's the jokes that you don't say.
Real
In
talk.
comedy, you know what I mean?
Shit, man.
Rule
Look
of
at
thumb.
you.
Come on,
Some
man.
negative space helps
Facts.
sometimes. But yo, Norbs' defense is pretty fire.
Pick two, draw.
Outrageous,
You play
but
Uno.
you're not mine
Well, I put this on
anymore.
the family night. When it comes to that one card, that's when the tables turn and the rules change. It sounds crazy.
But it was a good bar. But like you say,
First two rounds
he
is
stretched
too much
it. Yeah, he didn't have
there.
to go that far. He could have got there way sooner.
Yep, for sure.
It sounds strange First 2 rounds, no Mexican bars. Got out the way early. Even though it's cooler, think Freddy Cougar. They told me if I sleep all night, he might hurt me. But for fucking with the kid as a parent, I had to kill him. You heard me? Talking sideways, the movie Friday. By the time you wake up, you see the Mexican was smoking Jay dirty. You heard me? Mexican bars. No. Cause motherfuckers like this said I'm
Yeah, damn, he is teasing the fuck out of his homies.
Yeah, they really ain't feeling that.
We want him though. Nah.
No.
It's always that one dude too.
Like this said I'm exploiting my people, making fun of my race. This is what these hoes said, but I took the same stereotypes, jokes, flipped it back. Now it's an issue with a cold red. For many years, if you slightly look Hispanic, they called you Mexican, like Cortez. But now he got that top tier cold bread. Well, Mita, it's like Selena. Y'all forced that Puerto Rican to play a Mexican like Jennifer Lopez.
Let's go.
That's amazing.
Selena bars. I fucks with that.
Okay. Getting that top tier cold bread. You know what I'm saying?
I'll take my top tier money refrigerated.
The stereotypes and the ignorance in y'all verse. If you slightly hooked Hispanic, you was a beaner, wetback, like my people was the worst. I stepped on the scene and embraced it. I've been proud of my heritage since birth. So what you said was whack. It's like Men in Black. I guess you really don't know who's an alien on this earth. So people like you are mad I took away the stereotypes because you got to battle me with bars. You don't have a choice. But you know what? You know why they're really mad? Because now my people finally got a voice. Mexican bars.
No.
Yeah, do it to say nah.
Now I'm in your casa with your muchacha and a panza. She said to go to monster. She said to go to monster, chupacabra, but then we roll up. Hit the cucaracha till he rolls up, then we hit the cucaracha. Mexican bars. Let's go.
I don't understand. I'm not too fluent in Spanish, so it's like I wouldn't fake react that
The
crazy.
cockroach. The cockroach.
You know what I'm saying? I know a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I can speak it a little bit, but you know.
The best, he's translating it in sign language.
Yeah, facts, he is.
Right.
So they reacted to what he's doing. Like, obviously, he's stomping him out. At a point, he's putting him out. This cockroach, cucaracha, stomping him out. You know?
But is cucaracha weed?
No,
I mean, hitting the
like
roach.
the roach?
Hitting the roach.
Hitting the roach,
With your muchacha and a panza. She said to go to monster. She said to go to monster, chupacabra, but then we roll up. Hit the cucaracha till he rolls up, then we hit the cucaracha. Mexican bars. Let's go. Mexican bars. Welcome to Miami. Welcome to Miami. One of my Cubanos could give you a plate of lechon and frijoles, or one of my vatos could give you a plate of mole. But you have the strap, boy, you better pull it. You better have big cojones, because that clip got a curve in it like chicharrones. Mexican bars.
This shit, man. I ain't even go front because it's like at this point, like, and I fucked with this round. I think he won this round like before this though. He had some cold bars, you know what I'm saying?
He flipped the angle into a rebuttal almost.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a way, I took away the stereotypes, gave my people a voice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He stumbled a little bit here and there, but it was solid.
Yeah, but to me, it's like even right now though. It's like with Mexican bars, I get it like a motherfucker. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? You is giving your people a voice because, like you say, it's not a lot of Mexicans or Hispanic like that battle rapping at a high, you know what I'm saying?
Level. There's like
level.
none. There's
it's
no
really
Mexican.
none. Yeah, he's probably the only one that's really like,
Yep.
especially on URL. You know what I'm
for
saying?
real.
Definitely. So you're giving your people a voice. But I'm saying the whack part is the. I know for a fact, man, a lot of them people don't know what he talking about.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's like the clip got a curve like chicharrones. Like every culture has a curved food. Like you don't have to be Mexican. Like I can say the clip got a curve like a filter fish. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't. Have,
but
but
exactly,
that's not a
but
Mexican bar.
But exactly. But if you, all right, what's the chicharrones? Like you know what I'm saying? Like everybody in the crowd that just went crazy. When
That's
literally
the little,
pigskin.
the little pigskin joint.
Exactly, I'm saying.
Joints.
I know the ones that they come through, push through, that we buy the little shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I get it, but I'm just saying like it's one of those things where it's like sometimes you can tell when people just
reacting because he's speaking Spanish.
That was like
reacting
in
to
Toronto.
the shit.
Diaz used to always do that.
Hey, that's the cheat code in every
every league. Just speak a different language.
Trolled the crowd by like saying some shit I learned like first year of Spanish in high school, and all I said was, I was like, something meaning that, because he'd already been doing that hella, and I seen him like crowd full of white Canadians like cheering, like, oh my God, because he was speak Spanish, and it was like it became his thing, similar. So I'm like, okay,
that's what I'm
so
looking
when I
at
battled
like,
it, I was like, oh, something meaning that. They're like, no me gusta pasar en bicicleta, te gustaría jugar a baloncesto, and everyone was like, oh, I was like, translation, I don't like to ride bikes. Do you want to play basketball? And it's like the crowd got a big ass reaction.
That's
It was
what I'm
just
saying.
a trolling.
So
You know
It's
what
one
I'm
of them
saying?
things like that to where he definitely dope. I think he don't really need them. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying as far as, because a lot of times the crowd, that's just one of them things where they giving you the cheer just off of the fact that you using a different language. Anytime you've seen it.
Yeah.
I've seen other battle rappers who not Hispanic just get the
100%.
and then people just go crazy for it just because it's something different. You know what I'm saying?
And plus, like him saying the clip got a curve like a chicharrone. It like there's no like double meaning to that, is there? So that's like literally
it's just a curved food.
Just a curved word.
He's
That's
saying
not
like the clip is curved. You feel me?
like,
I mean,
that would be the other meaning.
I get what you're saying in the way of like you could do that for anything, but I don't think that's necessary to critique, because he is relating it to Mexican bars.
Yeah, he's basically trying to do
He's
it.
just relating it to the clip. You know what I'm saying?
There's definitely a lot more of a creative way you could have done that though, and use chicharrones.
But then I get it too though, because like he said, it's for the Mexicans. Like, you know what I'm saying? At this point, like when they watching it, because I'm, you know what I mean? It is it's Mexican battle leagues and things like that. So I'm pretty sure when he's saying it, they catching it. You know what I'm saying? More so, you know what I mean? And it's a few in the cut probably in this battle. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple back there.
Mole, when you have the strap, well, you better pull it. You better have big cojones, because that clip got a curve in it like chicharrones. Mexican boys. Mexican bars. Mexican bars. With the hands, I'm Julio Cesar Chavez. With the blade, show you what it's about. Through Savas, I had to open them up for y'all to get a taste like the Males. Mexican bars. And real quick, shout out to Guadalupe.
That's dope.
Yeah,
that's dope.
Really, yeah. So y'all could get a taste.
Oh, like a taste of what
you have to open up
in store.
Mexican bars.
Why would we want to get a taste of him, though? Like, you know what I mean, though? Like, now I'm
so y'all could get a taste of
the experience.
The experience, the Mexican experience.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, well, you had to open him up so we could get a taste. Pause. We don't want it. We're good on that, Don.
It's like tamales, though, in that way, you know?
Yeah, tamales.
Mexican bars. And real quick, shout out to Guadalupe and her husband Hector. They saved the kid from a burning building. They could have got
on
or my boy Jose, that saved a 15-year-old from getting hit by a car. She didn't see that Regal. Or my boy Jose saved his family from a home invasion. Thank God he had that eagle. See how Trump paints my people to look evil? It's like the Incredibles. These are real superheroes that had to go underground because they're illegal. And for him,
stumbled through it, but he got
there.
But he got
there, though. He got there. His boy Jose.
And all you hating motherfuckers that say I'm exploiting my people,
you are.
Suck my dick.
Fuck you. You are exploiting yourself. No, fucking with him. Nah, he did his shit. I like his third. I think he got the third, honestly.
Wait, how does he do this?
Motherfuckers that say I'm exploiting my people, suck my dick. I know why you're mad with rage. Because guess what?
What?
URL finally got a Mexican on the main stage.
Oh my.
URL finally got a Mexican on my dick. I know why you're mad with rage.
And why you mad with rage?
Mute it. Fucking mute it.
Do it again.
No, we're not doing that again.
Why you mad with
I do think
rage?
he was doing great for a good part of that third, though. I think he probably won that third.
I gave him a third.
The whole angle of like Trump, like all my homies like fighting underground while Trump, like I think that's fired.
Yeah.
Like no one's done that in a battle yet.
His round was longer than Jay's. I felt too. I felt like Jay's kind of like
I feel like all of his rounds were longer.
A little bit longer. Like, you know, so he gave us more content in that third.
I wish the Mexican bars were better though.
Yo, that's the thing. Is like,
but that's what I'm saying. Like, it's one
But
of
they're
those
all
things
pretty
where-
low common
yeah.
denominator joints, so it's like, oh, anyone could get this.
That's
I feel like
probably
it's a
doing that on
choice.
It feels like
purpose.
a white person could have wrote that about a Mexican.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like I'm kind of like borderline because it's like.
But if it's
It
too,
feels almost
too
Diaz-ish.
authentic, then it's like, oh, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
true, you
am
got
I
it.
gonna lose him?
Yeah,
So
true.
I want to hear about some Pisole, man. You know, I want to hear about some
Menudo.
Menudo.
Let's
You know
go.
what I'm saying?
Steak
Come
Chicano.
on, man.
You jet some mole in there. which
Yeah,
is
the
good.
mole.
Come
was
on,
cool.
man.
Yeah.
You got a little
Yeah,
bit, but
Fuck
you
some
know.
mole.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Regardless,
yeah.
still battle.
The third was the
that was a
closest
good
round
battle.
for
Good
sure.
battle.
What do you
Yeah.
think they're gonna put Jay up
Good
against
battle.
next?
They
Yeah, I
gave
don't
Jay
know.
another. He just battled in the PG after this, or was it a one-off or whatever? But he definitely just did one in Atlanta.
I know
I
he's
don't
done
think
other.
he did
Yeah, I
as good in
peeped
that
like
one.
one
I
or
don't- you
two
know what I'm saying? I
other
think the
joints.
next one
is.
he just battled Riggs. Riggs, from
Dope.
what I remember,
Riggs.
Riggs won that one. I think Jay had like a kind of like a choke or something.
Oh,
in it,
okay.
but definitely, I'm pretty sure. Like you know, what I'm saying he'll bounce back.
Is
from
Riz
that
the
because,
like bigger dude that he battled?
Riggs is I don't think
that
it
one I
dropped.
thought he smoked, bro.
Yeah, no,
I
this
can't
one ain't dropped. I think
remember.
they just did it.
I'm
They
trying to
just did
imagine
it, but
who
I
he'd
seen
be
it
good
live.
against in URL.
I can see Jay against a lot
cats.
of people. Man,
Yeah,
his style
yeah, I
is
think,
different. His
yeah,
style is
yeah,
different.
yeah, I think he
man.
can match against just
A lot
most
of
people in
yeah.
general.
Yeah.
It'll work. Yeah,
real.
he's unique.
He
I'm
a big
excited
dude,
for
so of
him.
course they're gonna be matching him with the big
Yeah, of
guys. He gonna
course,
get Mav
yeah.
Hoffa or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Snake Eyes.
Snake Eyes. You feel me? Like you
Yeah.
know how they kind of set those matches up. But
Yeah.
style wise, it's a lot of dudes I think he could battle.
I
Yeah.
think he'd
Because
be
he's
good
authentic.
against Emerson Kennedy.
That would be good.
I
That's
like
different.
Jay, man. I've seen
They're
this in like one, maybe another one, and he's like he gave me that feeling of like I had when I first seen old K battles before he really popped.
I want
or
to see
like,
Don Marino versus like a
other
Gems
people
or
where it's
something.
just
man.
like something
Versus
new.
SM.
That's tight.
Yeah, I want to see Don
Yeah,
Marino versus like
yeah,
a
yeah.
Gems,
That's hella
man.
tight.
You
My
know
boy
what I'm
It
saying?
sounds
would-
new, unique,
Yeah,
different, and like exciting and comfortable with himself.
Facts.
Like
Yeah.
his voice is something that I
Yeah.
fuck with him, man.
Yep. All right, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Geechee, you got any? Snack God.
Oh, yeah.
We got a new series dropping this week on the Patreon. Patreon.com/RuinYourDayNow.
Get it.
Geechee's own show.
Let's get it.
It's gonna be dropping this week. I'm almost done editing it. We put a lot into this. I made like its own theme song and shit. Shout out Spider. That's gonna be dropping
That's
hopefully
sick.
tomorrow on the Patreon.
Like a snack review joint.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yeah.
on, man.
Yeah. I'm extremely. Geechee killed it. So that's dropping, and then Meanwhile on Earth, we just did one. Go check it out on Patreon.com/ILLMAC TV. What else? I guess I can't really reveal too much of what we're doing on Friday, but what you got going on, Frak?
I'm out in LA, man. I got a show opening for Living Legends on Friday at the Belasco.
Oh yeah, man.
Fire.
Send me some tickets, man. Pull up in
Yeah,
there.
I got you on the list. And then
This was on the list, baby. Backstage.
They gotta do them
Oh, shit,
Don
gotta
Marino
do-
cuts where it zooms in on him in the watch.
I got you on the list. That sounded so like, I'll let you, you know.
Yeah, totally. Played him to the side, man.
Got nothing but naked bitches in my room, man. Stay where you at, Geechee.
no, naked bitches and Geechee.
Yeah, I got
Let's
you
go.
some tickets to sell.
That's some snacks.
You can even make some money.
Yeah, for sure. Walk my car.
Pay to play.
Pay to play.
All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and yeah, see you later on. See you tomorrow. Ruin your news.
Hey.
All right, peace out, guys.